I would like it known that on the last video I was not happy with A, how the battles were dealt with, and B, the fact that the video has a copyright claim on one of the musical songs that was on it. Not enough for it to say give me a copyright strike, but apparently one of the music used in it is copyright claimed. So oh yeah, I forgot to go get the revives, didn't I? I was going to start off getting revives. Oh well. I'm actually tempted to remove Sneasel and get me a Cypher. Now, why'd you do that? Super potion? Actually, yeah, I suppose the game is forgiving after the last 3 battles in the last video. Dudley. Yeah, those last battles did leave me scarred. I didn't even spot you there. Don't worry, we've got Gardevoir. Gardevoir can save this entire run. And if I remember correctly, you're not that strong. So, I can't remember, are you that strong? I mean, Sneasel. Yeah, but you don't know how infuriating it gets sometimes when they get nearly pitch perfect moves, and yet we try to hit with a Screech and it misses completely because of rubbish. Screw it, -3, just take it down with Sneasel. Triple slap. Using a super potion at that low HP. Don't matter, you're going down anyway. We're no longer playing. Grand Ball. Here we go. Completely irrelevant about that because I was going to lure you anyway. Yeah, no. Go, Shucky. I wish Shuckle faster. Withdraw, Shuckle. We will survive this with a strong song in our hearts. See, had you just accepted your fate with Heracross, we wouldn't be in this right now. I guess it heard me. Let's take out this Gramble. And with this, we'll see if Kadabra evolves at level 45. It does not. If it doesn't evolve by level 50, I'm going to assume they are legit just trade Pokemon. Tangela or Tangela. I'd like to say it's Tangela. Attack and defense. Yeah, that's not a Meganium. Okay, its HP was in the green. Why did he use a super potion in the green? I don't even have a clue why it would do that. But we'll take it out here anyway. Okay. Vaporeon. We use a Laser Leaf here. Okay, so we are going to have a battle of attrition right now. I don't think Sunny Day actually does anything for that. I think Sunny Day only affects water type moves, or the ice type moves would work equally well. God, if I can take some of these. Number 4, am I getting tired? No. Easy. Psychic away. As you can see, Gardevoir now levels up to level 60. Dream Eater. much as I would actually like to consider Dream Eater, I'd have to go back to the PC to actually have a look at actual movesets for God of War. Because to teach God of War Hypnosis and Dream Eater would mean I would have to get rid of anything really. Yeah, I think the game's now taken it easy on me, considering the last few battles on the last video were absolute nightmares. Although, that being said, I am getting through these quite quickly. Now I once actually considered making sort of like a Pokédex of my own sort of thing, where get a big book sort of thing, get a small picture of the Pokemon, slam it in, and then put all the details that I could about it. So for example, Caterpie there, where it can be found on what game, whereabouts. This was before I started playing ROM hacks, and I started playing ROM hacks and I thought, yeah, the books would have to be infinitely big because there's no way to encompass it all. 47? Nope. Last in line. That should do for volume, since it was a rather quiet then. I did once consider using a Parasect, and after Legends Arceus, where it was virtually one of the most vicious and violent Pokemon in the entire game, I'm not 100% sure that I wanted to. $125, $180. I was going to consider sending out Kadabra and seeing if Kadabra could do it on his own, but I mean, it's a Paras. Of course he could have done it on his own. Of course I'm kidding. Anyway. Calm mind. Let's just set up on this Porygon. It's going to attack me anyway, unless it's going to use Fissure or Sheer Cold. And Kadabra goes to level 48. Of course I'm not tired at all. That's all I get is a nugget. Okay, God of War. Let's take this out with a magical leaf. God of War can easily take this trainer down. War total. Oh, that might be a bit tough. You know what? I'm sure I can manage. That's spite though. Well, you know what that means? You overpowered the Protect, you now get set up on. A rain dance. Well, considering the next Pokemon I'm going to be sending out is Shuckle, this is worth the setup. You know what? While he's wasting that, let's just make God of War harder to hit. There's a magpie. Magical leaf. There we go. Cerulean. I was going to send out a Shuckle, but I'm just going to do this. This is interesting. Gotta go to the power plant. Interesting. Dig out TMs. Okay. So what's that mean? I don't know. There's a Pokeball though. We'll get that on our next pass. Now, normally in Mount Moon there is a battle with the rival. The one that stole from Professor Elm. Now, since the rival is now confirmed to be the leader of Team Rocket now, what does that mean? Product test is only 6% accurate though, but that is quite the damage. Let's see. God of War has Psychic, which is a powerful move. It's got Calm Mind, which increases its special attack, which makes Psychic a devastating move. I put Double Team on it, so it makes it harder to hit if I get into a hard battle, let's say. A magical leaf is, I suppose, my counter to... I wouldn't really call it a counter, but it's just a... What's the word? Another attack. Could use future sight. Let's see. TM case. Oh, Fury Cutter, but give that Sneasel. No, I don't want to give Fury Cutter if I ever found a Scyther and... Well, the game wants me to go to the power plant right now. And honestly, I'm saying no. Let's go on Mount Moon. See if we can go that way. And if it's going to end up anything like it did last time, I'm not going to have nearly enough power behind me in order to actually progress or succeed. We found dive, because with dive, once we get that badge, the earth badge, we'll be able to do anything. There we see how devastating this can be. Level 47 Psyduck. Now, if we can realistically get Meganium up 5 levels, I'm gonna need Rock Smash. Rock Smash is needed, so do I want Lapras to be a HM slave? For now, yeah, go on. We'll make Lapras our HM slave. Because I can always go back to Blackthorn to remove that when I decide if I'm going to have Lapras full time or not. Realistically, we do need a Surfer. $67. Hehehe. I mean, what exactly am I expecting in this cave? Level 52. I mean, I suppose I could catch this Pokemon. I mean, I say I could, I won't. Here we go. Let us turn off the microphone for a bit because my commentary isn't coherent at this second. Something's telling me that trade evolutions can't avoid them. I did catch that Machoke in the hopes of if Alakazam appeared at level 50, both could have evolved into Alakazam at level 50, should I say. I mean, I keep going, but there we go, has a Pokemon I've not had before. This is gonna be a pain to catch. But then again, I suppose I can just use a Master Ball to catch it. But heavy. Magneton, the magnet Pokemon, a linked cluster formed of several Magnemite. It discharges powerful magnetic waves at high voltage. Yeah, I'm gonna mess about trying to weaken this a bit more, so I don't mind saving and reloading for catching. I'm just not 100% fan of using it to battle with. Even though I would do it twice, I've done it in this entire playthrough. Something is also telling me this is an end game area. Could it be because Mewtwo isn't there? Or could it just be the fact that all these Pokemon are level 55 upwards? Who knows? Oh, speaking of which, at some point over the weekend, I will continue the unknown hunt. It'll be a silent video, but I'm going to continue the unknown hunt. Mewtwo's not here, I'm just going to escape. DNA sample. If I remember correctly, wasn't there an item, a DNA sample that you could find which, if you gave to Mewtwo or something, it increased its attack? Cerulean Cave was a bust. I mean, he's got some strong Pokémon. How is it now? So the only way to get to Pewter City is by dealing with a Snorlax and going through Secret Cave. This game. Anyway. I suppose I could use this time and go now to Celadon. And I actually don't know how I'm going to... Should I fly there or walk there? Because I need to go supply shopping. You know what, I've got to come back here anyway, so it just makes it easier to fly. I will keep going for a little bit with... what's it called? Kadabra, and if that does evolve into Alakazam without having to trade, then if it is to do with between 50 and 60, it could be that that might be worth it and I missed the chance of catching a Graveler, but if that's the case, that's fine. Where am I going? I need to go back to box 13 to get Skarmory out. Swap you with Lapras again. I picked you because I liked you. You know what? I'm going to use, rather than swap over to Lapras when I next need to surf, I'm just gonna use Latias because that's the way I'm thinking of, because it knows surf and it's a stronger thing and it'll keep me alive. Okay. So, do you have supply? No. Attract, detect, mudslap, dig, hyper beam, and roar. Here we go. I need. Yeah. I'll take 30 of them. Oh, yep, I also need to sell. No. And this is where the boring part's going to come in, because all I'm going to do now is just bombard lemonades. Actually, before I do, no, for once, no. TMs, is it you? No. Is it you? TM shop. Sunny day. Ah, that's what I want. I wanted the protect here because I was considering it. I might already have it, but I'm considering. Actually, no, because if I do that on Shuckle, I was considering getting rid of Safeguard, but on Shuckle, if I use Safeguard, toxic the opponent, they can't then inflict me with status effects while Safeguard is still active. Right. Fresh water. Yeah, I can have a few fresh waters. In fact, fresh waters are a lot better than super potions, because they do the exact same for 200. Got a couple of fresh waters. Get some sody pops. And a couple of fresh waters. Yeah, soda pops weren't really worth it, to be fair. And I need to be conservative with hyper potion usage. And all this time, where's the amulet coin? 200, 700. Oh well. We have now resupplied. I suppose for the time being, while I'm not using agility on Sneasel, I can teach her cut. I'll keep it on. I'll put it on Alakazam. No. Give Sneasel cut. Here's a 50 base power. Sharp boost to speed. Nah, Sneasel's fast enough. She can do it. That also being said, now, if Latias can learn fly, which I'm sure it can, give Latias a try. Latias, you're coming with us. Yeah, something's. I will go against Elite Four again eventually. Oh, wait. There we go. Let's just gonna learn fly. So for the time being, I've got a surfer and a flyer. And that is decent. Now let's go. Stamp out thievery. Shady guy. Is that Zane? Hall of Fame. Okay, let's brag about eggs. Sticker. There's plenty of room for me to have gone up there. Anyway. Well, I'm actually going to leave it here, so until next time, bye bye.